class we are calling as what it is associated with what your data and function. How it going to associate it or how it going to hold both data and function means. See here, consider I am taking a pen as an object. Okay, this is my object. Okay, so if it is an object, it contains a data and function. Data and function. What is mean by data? Data means like name of a pen, like gel pen or Reynolds pen or cello point, cello tip, everything which comes under what name. And color like red, black or pink, anything. Then cost. Okay, these three we are calling as what? Data. And what is the function of pen? It is mainly used to write. Okay, it is mainly used to write. So, if it is a concept, classes concept, it holds both this data and function. Okay, it holds what? Both data and function we are calling as what? Classes. Okay, classes it holds both data and function. And this data we are calling as what? Data member. Data we are calling as what? Data members. And this function we are calling as what? Member functions. Okay, see here. The data we are calling as data members like name, color, cost. All together we are calling as data member. And what is the function it is going to perform? That is what your member function. And data member is also called as what? Characteristics. Characteristics. And member function it is also called as what? Behavior of an object. It is also called as what? Behavior of an object. See, this is data and this is function. Both it will be held by what? Your class. Okay, and data is also called as data member and function it is also called as member function. Okay, data member is also called as what? The characteristics of an object. Member function is also called as what? The behavior of an object. Okay, this is what your class concept. Now, and this class is also contains what? Access specifier. Okay, the classes can also contains what? Access specifier, and this is very important concept. Okay, access specifier. So, what is meant by access specifier means, see, whenever you are going to access the data, sometimes you need to protect the user data. Okay, sometimes you want to protect the data because you should not allow unknown persons to modify the data. Okay, you should not allow unknown person to modify the data. So to protect your data, we require three access specifiers. Okay, first one is what? Okay, these are the types of what classes like public. Okay, public. What is meant by public means you can access the data both inside and outside the class. You can access the data both inside and outside the class. Outside the class members. See, whenever you are using a public, you can access the data both inside and outside the class members. See, like consider Facebook. I think you people are familiar with what Facebook. Consider Facebook. In your Facebook account, assume that you have 40 friends. Okay, assume that you have only 40 friends. All 40 friends you can access and everyone can see your status, everyone can see your posting, etc. Okay, suppose assume that I am requesting something or else I want to see your status, I want to see your data or pictures, means yes, I can do that because public. If you have 40 friends also, they can see your pictures, images, status, everything. If I am a new user, if I am requesting friend or if I didn't request requesting a friend request also, I can see you are posting your status, everything. Why? Because it is a public, so anybody can access your data, not only your friend, okay, not only who is there in your friend list. So you can access your data both inside and outside the class. That is what public. And the second one is what? Private. See, private means you can access the data only inside the class. You can access the data only inside the class. See, assume that in my FB I have some 400 friends. Okay, some unwanted things they are posting and I don't like. Okay, I don't want to see such postings and all. So what I can do, I can change my settings from public to private. Okay, if you go for account and you can change the setting. If you change the setting from public to private, what will happen? Assume that I have 400 friends. Okay, in my Facebook account I have only 400 friends. Only those friends can see my images, my postings, my sharing images, my comments, and only that those friends can access my data. If any unknown person coming outside and they are trying to modify or they are trying to access my data, it's not possible because I have changed my settings in a secure way to what? Private. If you use private means what will happen? You are going to protect your data. You are protecting what? Your data. Okay, that can be done by what? The private. Okay, so suppose you don't like to allow some other user to access your data, you don't like to share any images, and if you have some confidential messages, okay, and you want to hide, okay, if you want to hide, so that time what you have to use? You have to use private access specifier and also what your classes concept. And the third one is what? Protected. See, protected also you are going to access the data only inside the class, and also what? A friend function. See, in protected, private both are same. In both access specifier, you are accessing the data only inside the class. And also friend function. What is mean by friend function? We will discuss in the next coming chapters. And also in protected access specifier, mainly we are using what? Inheritance concept. Okay, in inheritance concept and friend function we are using what? Protected. Apart from that, both private and protected both are same. You cannot access the data outside the class. And what is the difference? What is the friend function, or else what is mean by friend function, and what is the use of inheritance concept? We will discuss in next coming concept. Okay, but private and protected both are accessed only inside the class. Public means if you are a new user or if you are a friend of another friend, you can access each and every data. Okay, that is what the access specifier, and this is very important. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so if it is a classes concept, you are going to use both access specifier, public, private, and protected. So, and this particular thing we are calling as what? Data member, and this one we are calling as what? Member function. So, data members cannot be accessed directly. Okay, the data members cannot be accessed directly. So, how we are going to access means with the help of the member functions, you are going to access. Okay, with the help of this member function, you are going to access the data. That's why we require what? This member function. So, what about the access specifier? Already you know, public means we can access the data both inside and outside the class. Private and protected both are same. We can access the data only inside the class, and also in friend function, which one? Protected. Okay, and also inheritance concept. Inheritance concept